One of the reasons why dialogues of this nature no longer interest me, because I don't really see the real merit behind the dialogue. So you said we talk about the Sankofa bird. I'm going to ask you one more question, Raborn, that you seem to have a problem dealing with today. What's the word Sankofa mean, and what language it come from?
It means to fetch or to bring back.
All right, so what, and what language does that come from?
I don't know, brother.
Hey, that's the problem we having today.
My focal point is the archaeology, the history, etc. So what I do know is the methodology. So what you did was, again, is like, those are like homonyms. So I was like, okay, I know this is from West Africa.
What you being a little emotional right now, because it doesn't matter whether you're wrong about the word. The point is you don't know its origin.
It is a symbol and a principle that serves to remind us of the past. We already know that.
But because you don't know the origin, you wouldn't know that Hebrew was the origin. The term son, you can shake your head all you want.
I do know that, I just don't remember. So I had to pull up my book, the Encyclopedia of African Religion. So Sankofa concept, the word Sankofa is an Akan word from the Twi language, made up of 3 parts: sand, return; ko, go back; and fa, fetch, retrieve.
Before we shake our heads on information and enter emotionally, we have to first deal with things linguistically. The term son is Hebrew. Son is Hebrew, and it literally means to walk. Kafa in Hebrew is a reference to the head, in particular, turning one's head. So that the term Sankofa means to turn one's head and walk in that direction, but more importantly, to turn back and walk towards that direction. That's pure Hebrew.
The point I'm making is this: you don't really have birds pointing at anything over there, and it don't. So whenever you don't see this word. So when you look at the literacy of West Africa, that comes later.
Brother, don't be upset. It's knowledge. Empower yourself. I would never be offended by somebody knowing more than me.
We dealt with griots, and the way we told our story is through our culture, dancing, etc. So you're not gonna see that, but the concept is through our drawings.
But let me shift to his point, because I think his body language is even more telling.
That is the most important thing that we kept with us, and we died to bring that here.
The last thing I want to do again is to be looking like I'm jumping over the couch to go attack my brother with words or whatever.
When somebody turn up on me, I turn up.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So if you do that, I'm gonna turn up. You get too crazy, then I'm gonna get real crazy. Right. You know what I'm saying? Then there's no more.